Today, we delve into a case that has shocked the nation, one of betrayal, greed, and unthinkable tragedy. The name Alex Murdaugh was once synonymous with power, influence, and prestige in South Carolina's Low Country. But now it's tied to deceit, financial crimes, and the mysterious murders of his own wife and son. How did a prominent legal scion fall so far, and what dark secrets lie behind the Murdaugh family facade? Join us as we uncover the chilling details of this tangled web of lies and uncover what truly happened on that fateful day. To understand the gravity of this case, we must first look at the Murdaugh family legacy. For nearly a century, the Murdaughs wielded immense legal and political power as solicitors in South Carolina. Their influence extended far beyond the courtroom, creating an aura of invincibility. Alex Murdaugh, the latest in this dynasty, lived a privileged life, but beneath the surface, cracks began to form. Alex's high-profile role as a lawyer allowed him to accumulate wealth and connections, but it also granted him opportunities to manipulate the system. By the early 2000s, allegations of financial mismanagement and shady dealings began to surface, though they were quickly dismissed due to the family's influence. It was a quiet evening at the Murdaugh family estate in Colleton County when tragedy struck. Alex Murdaugh made a chilling 911 call reporting that his wife Maggie and son Paul had been shot outside their home. Investigators described a gruesome scene. Maggie, aged 52, was found near the kennels, shot multiple times with a rifle. Paul, just 22, had been shot at close range with a shotgun, a brutal end for the young man entangled in his own legal troubles. The murders appeared targeted, not random. This revelation raised immediate questions. Who would want the Murdaughs dead? Was this retribution or something far more sinister? Authorities began piecing together the evidence. Surveillance footage from the property showed Alex's movements that evening, and inconsistencies in his account raised suspicions. Gunpowder residue was later found on Alex's clothing, though he denied involvement. The absence of forced entry and the targeted nature of the killings pointed to someone with intimate knowledge of the family. As investigators dug deeper, they uncovered a labyrinth of lies, financial crimes, and long-standing grudges. Parallel to the murder investigation, Alex's financial misdeeds came to light. He was accused of embezzling millions of dollars from his law firm, colleagues, and even clients, many of whom were vulnerable individuals relying on settlement payouts. The revelations painted a portrait of a man drowning in debt, willing to betray anyone to maintain his lifestyle. But how did this financial chaos tie into the murders? Prosecutors suggested that Alex orchestrated the killings as a distraction from his legal and financial woes, a desperate act by a man cornered. Paul Murdaugh was facing his own demons at the time of his death. In 2019, he was charged with boating under the influence in a crash that killed 19-year-old Mallory Beach. The case drew widespread attention, and many believed Paul was receiving special treatment due to his family's connections. The Beach family lawsuit added significant financial pressure on Alex, compounding his already precarious situation. But the mounting legal troubles have pushed Alex to eliminate his own son to protect himself. Just months after the murders of Maggie and Paul, Alex Murdaugh was in the headlines again, this time as a victim. He claimed to have been shot in a roadside attack, but the story unraveled quickly. Alex admitted to hiring a hitman to stage his own murder so his surviving son, Buster, could collect a $10 million life insurance payout. The botched plan added another layer of intrigue to an already bewildering case. The trial of Alex Murdaugh captivated the nation. The prosecution painted him as a desperate man whose web of lies had finally caught up with him. The defense argued there was no physical evidence directly tying Alex to the murders, emphasizing his grief as a father and husband. Testimonies revealed chilling details, including Alex's alleged drug addiction, which he used as an excuse for his behavior. In 2023, Alex Murdaugh was convicted of the murders of Maggie and Paul, receiving life in prison without parole. The trial marked the fall of a dynasty and the end of an era for the Murdaugh family. The case left lingering questions. Were there others involved? How deep did the corruption go, and could more secrets still come to light? The Alex Murdaugh case is more than a story of murder. It's a cautionary tale about power, privilege, and the lengths to which some will go to protect their image. As we close this chapter, one thing is certain: the scars left by these events will haunt South Carolina's Low Country for generations. What do you think about the rise and fall of Alex Murdaugh? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more gripping true crime stories.